So yesterday, word got out that nobody could reach Bricc Baby or Luce Cannon for 2 whole days. No calls, no texts, nothing. But today, we finally know why.
Hey, Mama. Did you hear anything from them? Are you for real? So Bricc hasn't called you either?
Nope.
What the heck is going on?
I have no idea.
He would have called you by now, right?
Yeah. I'm sure he would have called by now.
Jesus Christ.
He ain't called you back yet?
No.
Luce Cannon's wife, Charisse Mills, dropped a video on their YouTube channel yesterday sounding stressed. She's asking Bricc Baby's girl has she heard from him because she hasn't heard from Luce Cannon in 2 whole days.
And Bricc Baby got into a fight in their cell, and one of them had to roll it up and leave.
That's funny. Very close. Right. Very close. They both did get into a fight, but other people was involved in the fight too.
Oh, really?
Wait, hold up. They jumped Big U? Oh, cuh.
No, they didn't jump Big U. But best believe Big U was also involved.
Big U was in the fight too?
Now we know. It turns out Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon were missing for 48 hours because they were on lockdown. And even crazier, they're cellmates. According to Luce Cannon and his wife, they got into it inside with Big U.
This call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now. Hello? Hey, honey.
Baby, about to do the content right now.
Huh?
And then we have to do the content right now.
Uh-oh, what happened?
They're gonna lock us down at 5.
Charisse, Luce Cannon's wife, came back and dropped the real bomb. Not only did Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon scrap, but Big U was in it too. And then Luce Cannon calls in and gives the full breakdown of what went down. He couldn't name names. He was on a jail phone. You know the rules. No snitching. But of course, he still painted the whole picture of how it popped off.
That's this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now. Hello? Hey, honey.
Baby, about to do the content right now.
Huh?
And then we have to do the content right now.
Uh-oh, what happened?
They're gonna lock us down at 5.
I love how Luce Cannon is making sure that me and every other content creator stays employed. Rico case, prison riot, that don't matter. Luce gonna make sure we can clip it up. Luce is locked up right now, and his main thought is still putting out content. I'm not gonna lie, that dumb decision is keeping the lights on over here. So even behind bars, he's staying true to the algorithm.
Okay, so do you guys just want to pre-record something and I play it?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Don't play it.
Okay, all right, it's recording.
Yeah, so start off the platform remote, jumping on the show. Wife is gonna go crazy. She's gonna keep going crazy. She's holding us down. She holding niggas for this. My name stay alive. Bricc stay alive. We out here. We in here calling it. We just got a couple of incidents. And at the end of the day, is we maintain it and head up. And we program it, but at the end of the day, is I can't wait to come home to my wife, fans, son, everybody that supported me, my IB crew.
I don't know if you caught the hint, but Luce Cannon was saying that the jail went on lockdown earlier that week. Some incident must have popped off. He played it cool. He was like, yeah, it's handled. We right back to it. But let's be real. He's talking about a fight. A big one. Charisse pressed him for details, and that's when Luce finally broke it down.
Tell me, what happened on the yard today? Or not today, excuse me, yesterday or the day before?
So basically, at court, right? Like, court, what happened at court is, like, you know, they was acting a couple of names and stuff like that. So, what I want to do. Take that with you. Drop them or whatever, like this. Call them a sweetheart and everything. So he comes up like that. Did a report on it, just into the hole.
So Luce was purposely leaving names out. He says that later. But here's what really went down. He spotted an op on the yard. He walked right up to him, hit him with that Kendrick squabble up while yelling sweetie the entire time. Word got back that the dude was tied to the rolling 60s ops, not just Luce's. And apparently, homeboy said something very disrespectful to Luce, and Luce just got cracking. Like he always does, actually. But when they got back to the yard, it turned into a full-scale riot.
And so the dude back to the thing. That was just a problem after that. After the problem came, had to take care of business. But this whole woman actually funny. And he was like, man, y'all got to stay locked in. So it's not like we wasn't let me, but I have to sort of finish it. That's how it goes.
Mhm. So you're telling me when you went back to being in the hole the first time, as soon as you arrived, they started it off, popped off again at you guys?
Yeah, you know what? I took a seat and take a look.
Okay. And who was involved in the fight?
Yeah, cuz. Yeah. All of it. But I can't see it over the phone.
Look, I wasn't there. I'm just going off what Luce Cannon said. But real talk, if Big U, Bricc Baby, and Luce Cannon get along this well on the inside, why couldn't they do it on the outside? Well, let me tell you why. It's just prison politics. They're part of the same gang, so it doesn't matter about their beefs on the streets. When any other op that's opposing the rolling 60s, they have to all unite, no matter what. On a side note, it is kind of interesting how they're fighting a Rico case based on gang and racketeering charges, and they're in prison doing gang activities. I don't know if the irony of that is lost on you guys, but let's keep going. People were wondering how Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby could be cellmates. Let me know if you want me to do a story about that as well. But in simplest terms, they're not on the same indictment. Bricc Baby's fighting an individual gun charge, while Luce Cannon's wrapped up in the whole Big U Rico. So no, they're not co-defendants. That's why they can share a cell. And actually, while Luce Cannon was on the phone, he put Bricc Baby on the line as well. And of course, Bricc Baby didn't disappoint.
Right. Get some stuff to the fence. Hey, you can hear me? Hey, man, the trick report live south, man. Yeah, man, they trying to put a J in the line, man. I mean, we ain't in too deep with no J Reed, man. We right here turned up, beat up, man. It ain't no, man. You know what I mean? Hey, they say if you fuck around and start stressing, you gonna miss your blessing, man. So we in here cooling, man. This is Bricc, man. Shout out Sid, shout out Luce, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We got gang with us right here. You already know. We got Blue State. You already know. Staying on the line. You already know. We scored up, man. Freaking scored, man.
Man, this whole thing sounds like a summer camp vlog, not federal custody. Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon are literally in the feds, facing real charges, real time. And somehow, they turn it into the 3 C's: content, comedy, and chaos. They laughing, squabbling, tagging each other in phone calls. It's a reality show. What are they going to call it? Federal custody baddies? But here's the dangerous part. They're making it look fun. They're making it look like jail is just a place to go bond, politic, make content, and go viral. When in all actuality, it's furthest thing away from that. Either they don't understand the full weight of their situation, or they don't care. Either way, the impression it gives off is dumb. And it gets even worse, because these ain't no teenage clout chasers. These are grown men, full grown men, husbands, fathers, new dads, and yet still out here showing the youth how to throw their life away like it's cute. And that's the craziest part about this whole story. But if you made it this far, click the left side of your screen to see why Luce Cannon's previous call is the reason why he's not getting out. And also don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that little 10. I'm maxed out.